Welcome to the day in the life of a medical scribe. It is currently like 5:50 in the morning and going to the gym. The gym opens at 6, and so I like to go do a quick workout before work. Since the gym opens at 6, I like to be there right when it opens because I have to be on the bus headed towards my first clinic location around 7. So I get like 30 to 40 minutes in the gym. I have to quickly take a shower and then be on the bus. I like to get to work till a little bit early because our clinic starts at 8, but I like to get there a little bit early so I can work on like pre-charting and all that. So my day isn't too heavy because I have like 50 to 60 patients we see in a day. And so because my doctor can move really fast from one room to the next, I like to pre-write the notes for the day. But yeah, right now I'm about to go to the gym. I think today I'm probably gonna do back. I haven't done back in a while. It's gonna have to be a quick workout since I have to be on the bus soon. But yeah, I'll check in soon. About 6:40, just now leaving the gym. Gonna head back home, probably make a protein shake and get in the shower, then head to work. Morning clinic is done. Now, I was gonna go have lunch at the hospital for evening clinic, but clinic ran like super late, and so I wasn't able to finish my morning clinic in time for me to get over there. So I think I'm gonna get some food from District Taco. Okay. I definitely should have taken a clip of my food or something, but I didn't. I just finished eating at District Taco. I had a quesadilla, chicken quesadilla, and some like chips and salsa. And it was good, but it was expensive. Should have just went to McDonald's. But right now I'm chilling, waiting for the bus. So on my Tuesdays is one of my like busier clinic days where I'm at the clinic downtown for like the first part of the day. And then I have lunch. And then at 1:30 is when the clinic starts again. So right now it is, what time is it? Right now it is 12:54. So I have 30 minutes before clinic starts back. I just got off the bus at Georgetown. I only have a few minutes before clinic starts, so I think I'm gonna go on a little walk because Georgetown is beautiful. It's already starting to bloom here. It's crazy. Look at these trees. Yeah. And the sun's starting to come out, starting to feel warmer outside. It's feeling good. Morning clinic ended up ending late, even though I didn't even do much today, just because the doctor I work with, he often is training residents under him, and then he also has a nurse practitioner. And so they were all doing their own notes and seeing patients. And so I only did like 4 notes, even though I pre-wrote all the returns for the day. And there was 55 patients today, and we saw 27 this morning. So yeah, that was crazy. So now I'm going on a little walk. I like to take in the sun. Yeah, and so then this evening, there probably won't be any residents. If both of them were in clinic this morning. So I'll probably be doing the notes, but since I already pre-wrote the notes for the evening, I probably won't have too much to do during clinic. I feel like I definitely wouldn't want to be a scribe for more than a year because, or at least in the same specialty, at least personally. I feel like in the beginning, super hard. Like I was able to adapt and like be able to do all 50 notes in the time span. But before, it was really hard because like the doctor that I work with, he can go from one room to the next pretty quickly, especially if it's a post-op patient. It's like, oh, you're doing good? Like, you don't have any pain? Good motion? Okay, you can leave. That's like how some visits go. And even though the visit may have been like 2 minutes, it's going to take longer than 2 minutes to write the note for that visit. So it's really easy to get behind. And then in the beginning, I was super cool because I was like, everything was new and I was learning with every visit. But now it's at the point where I feel like I could diagnose the the patient with the doctor, because my doctor, he doesn't like dictate to me what the exams are or anything. He'll just do the physical exam on the patient. I'm just watching him, and I've watched him enough, over the course of this year to know exactly, okay, what is he testing for, listening to what the patient says. Because like, okay, the patient says I have numbness and tingling when I wake up in the morning in my thumb, index, and middle finger. And then he taps them on their wrist and they say they feel like a shooting pain. Then that's a positive to know carpal tunnel syndrome. It's like, it's been really cool to like learn all that. But now the job is pretty mindless. Like I don't have to think about what I'm doing for real. I definitely wouldn't want to do it for more than a year, but it's been an amazing experience for the time that I had it. I would definitely recommend it to other pre-meds. I've had like multiple residents that I've worked with tell me that, oh yeah, they either wish that they were a scribe, because that's not something that they teach in med school. It's just something that you have to learn by doing. And it's super cool that we got like formal training on like how to do it. And then I feel like it's a great clinical experience because it's just a paid shadowing experience at the end of the day. I've developed a relationship with the doctors that I work with and allow me to like shadow them in surgery and stuff like that. So I feel like it has a lot of benefits. I definitely wouldn't want to do it for more than a year though, just because I feel like it could get boring. Okay, I have 7 minutes before clinic starts. My doctor's always late to clinic, so even though clinic starts at 1:30, this is my clinic starts at 1:30, he'll probably start at like 1:45. So I could be a little bit later, but I'm gonna head to clinic now so I don't be too late. Part of my favorite part about working as a scribe, at least like the hospital I work at, is that the inmates are all super cool. I love the support staff. They're all like down to earth, good people, fun to talk to, have good personalities. Like I feel like part of the reason why my doctors get such good reviews on Google and stuff is because of like how good the support team is. I can definitely see the difference of like what a support team can do from one location to the next. Like the support team definitely matters. And that's why they say healthcare is a team, because like everybody working together, creates the patient experience. And that could be everything to the visit. It's the team as a whole. But yeah, scribing's also been cool because I feel like because I've gotten the chance to work with a couple of different doctors, it's given me like a look into see, okay, how do I want to run my team? How do I want to talk to patients and stuff like that? And I definitely seen where improvements can be made. And at least like from what I've seen from my doctors, like I feel like sometimes they don't tell the patients stuff of like what's going on with them and like why they may need surgery or why they may need more imaging and stuff like that. Like, my doctor will know the patient's at risk for this thing, and they'll say, "Oh, you need surgery," and they'll be like, "Why?" And it's like, well, if you don't, it could be that. But I feel like they don't necessarily illustrate like the why this is bad. They'll say, "Oh, this isn't good. You're gonna need surgery." Definitely just talking to the patients more about that, like, and I guess the more educational route, because like sometimes what like hurts me the most, like watching, is like when patients were previously diagnosed with something and they don't even know what it is, like at all, and especially if it's affecting their life now. The fact that they don't know, like they can hear the name and sound like they never heard of it. Sounds crazy. So I feel like patient education could maybe be improved on it. But yeah, I don't know. Very cool experience. I definitely recommend to any pre-meds out there who are looking for a gap year opportunity, or I even knew people who worked as a scribe like during undergrad. It's a great experience to have. I know not everyone's experience has been as good as mine. I definitely have had friends who were like worked to the bone. I think it definitely depends on the specialty you're in. Like I looked into ortho. I think it's possible for you to apply for a specific specialty. I think oftentimes people might just be placed wherever there's space. And I know the emergency department can sound cool, but be very hectic and a lot to deal with. But hey, I'm in ortho. Good old hand and foot. All right, I'm about to walk in. See you guys later.